Are we good? And good. Good. Good to the power of being good. Power to the good of being good. Power to the people. Power to everything and everyone. Power for the sake of power. That a little bit. Yeah, I think that fits better. Whoop. You have it. It is a good game. Yes. I played this a lot on my Xbox, but my Xbox has recently died. So I sort of started over on PC, which I kind of hate. I wish we could merge our accounts, but they won't let us do that. So yeah, I've just kind of started over, and I'm just kind of on my way through. It's good game. It's good game. Yes, good game. Welcome, Chrysanthos. Date. I gotta remember what I'm doing. It's been a hot minute.
It's that time again, dreamers.
Ish. Alright, see what I like to do is I like to get our Warframe slots unlocked. Oh, do we not have any of this? You know, I'll take the weapon slots, no problem. I haven't played it in a while. Yeah, I had everything. I had to do Railjack and everything. And my Xbox is busted, so it's like I don't have any money to replace it right now. I want to play Warframe, so I mean, playing it on through Steam, I probably could get more people to play with me, but I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about whether I want to keep doing this. Because if I ever get another Xbox and it takes my account up, then, you know, I'll have everything that I've been working. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I'm just having fun with it, so. Maybe you'll play it sometime soon. Alright, what do I need to do? I've forgotten what I'm doing. I need to unlock the planet so that. But I also would like to get another suit, so. Am I a new player? Only on the D. I played this for years on Xbox. Oh, let's see, where am I? Right, I'm trying to unlock. I've got that. Do I have that unlocked? I got Venus. I thought I had Mars unlocked. Oh, the Cephalon fragments. Yeah, I gotta find those. Have I not been here? Unlocked. Find a void relic once it. I can do that. Sergeant on Phobos. Oh, that's right. You gotta go there to get that. Means I gotta find the Cephalon fragments. You're at Phobos? Or Pluto? Yeah, it might be Pluto. Alright. I really want to. I'm gonna have to go find Cephalon. I don't even know if I'm geared. I want to say I'm geared. I want to say I kept up with all the rage here. Necros, yeah. I didn't have Necros, actually. I really liked the, I tell you the one I really liked was a Hildren. Once it got in game, and I had like a ticket that was 75% off, and I had a few extra plat. So I bought it. And once I got the shield boosts and upgrades, I love that thing as a tank. That was basically it. Replaced my Excalibur. I basically beat the entire game with, just because my first playthrough, I didn't realize what I needed to make the frames. So I beat the entire game with my Excalibur. Yeah, we're okay. We're very low level though. I need to bulk up. Yeah, if you feed the Lephantis. You know, if it's not glitching today. Oh, you don't know how to get another frame? Well, let me tell you. I thought you'd get a frame like finding the pieces randomly, which made sense in my head, but it's not. It's each boss on a planet has all the pieces. You just have to keep beating him and beating him and beating him until, you know, RN Jesus grants you the pieces. Except for the blueprint. You have to actually buy the blueprint off the marketplace. But yeah, it's cool. Hey, Master, welcome stream. Yeah, it should not. Yeah, you know, unfortunately, Lephantis is a pain in the butt. Oh, any recommendations? I'm just gonna do the ones I don't have open yet on Mars. Looking for these fragments. And she'll go die now. Jarl. I haven't had Jarl either. I had a Limbo. I loved playing Limbo for the longest time. I actually, at first when I got the Limbo, I didn't understand what I was doing. Once I understood the movements and how not to get stuck in the void, I loved it. I got my little bubble and would just sit there and basically farm like,
Operator, incoming transmission.
what do you call it?
From Fortuna.
Defense missions. It was great.
Selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shiny
68
out.
minutes?
Trick is, you gotta wait to open.
I mean, you kind of know what the game is, you know.
Before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods ever. Also, the bleeders Allied Soul Detect to will try to kill ya.
I absolutely do not like the Fortuna missions.
So we can get this thing started.
If this is one I'm thinking of, I'm really gonna hate it. And I shouldn't have picked it. Really, what I'm looking for. Banner. I don't think I can find what I'm looking for. I can't remember. Do those even show up on the scanner? Find them. So hold on. Let's see. Invert axis, no. Controller setting, no. Legacy aim, no. Southpaw, no. What do I want? I want toggle sprint. That's what I want. Because good God, I don't want to have to hold that down. I want to click once and run. I am fast Warframe. Nice. Mastery rank 16. I think I was like 20 maybe on the Xbox. I know I was, well, maybe 18, maybe 18. I'm up in my numbers a little bit. My son blew through them. Now, believe it or not, I was mastery rank like 8 forever because I did not realize how to up that and just thought it was coming like naturally. Once I learned how to farm it, yeah. My son, on the other hand, just blew me away. He's like, he basically, he played it for the numbers.
Allied V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Things might get a little weird.
Pick up 120 orbs.
Carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got.
Oh God, get your weapon out, boy. Level up here. Show them what a space ninja can do. Missed him. Come on. I was aiming for this guy. He left now. Really? You got up here? I mean, I'll take your gun if you want me to. I'm having too much fun with that. Need to just get to the... No, we're not doing this. I absolutely hate these. I refuse to do these missions. Yeah, I do not like one-manning those. I will take on other missions. I was just doing it because it was open. I did not realize that that was a stupid Fortuna mission. Go for the beep, yeah. You have to sit there and defend it, then they bring in, like... There's bombs and stuff you gotta dodge. I can't do it one man. I never could. Disruption, yeah, we don't want to do disruption missions. Crossfire exterminate we could do. Okay, yeah, let's do... This really needs nothing. Got the bazaar unlocked. Definitely need this one. What do we got? Defense, yeah, we could do a good defense mission. Yeah, your internet's gonna be crap if you're doing that. Get your download done. I had to go through what they do. They did some kind of cache optimization. It took almost an hour to download. Well, half an hour, because I would have been a half hour late today. So I was a good hour late now.
The enemy is at our doorstep.
Enemies at our doorstep. Imagine that.
Our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Alrighty, let's see if I remember how to play. Good God. I'm usually rusty for the first 30 minutes, and then it's like, yeah, it's all coming back. But yeah, I really like my Hildred. I'm not a big fan of this whole new thing that they added where you can take a power from another suit, but I have seen some Hildred builds where they've borrowed a power from Rhino and basically made her unstoppable. Yeah, it's like a... I played on Xbox before. This is on Steam or PC. That's basically, I'm just playing this kind of starting over. If I ever get my Xbox replaced or get to the new generation, you know, get some money, I might play my actual guy that's got his railjack and all that, but, or I should say my account. But for right now, I'm playing on PC. So. But my main account's on Xbox. Wave cleared. This doesn't have Cephalon. I hate the fact that Cephalons are random. Or the Cephalon bits, I should say. Also, I need to adjust my sensitivity a bit. Because either I'm just way rusty or it's a little off. I don't like having that jerking motion when trying to aim. It's almost like it's too sensitive. I need to dial back a bit. That's what I'm used to playing, I guess, on Xbox. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. It's like the PC is like overly sensitive, so like, yeah, look, you can move. It's like, nah, give me the you know, Mack truck controls from the console, please. That didn't look like how it should. Yeah, I thought that was an NPC. That's a player. Like, really? Trying to talk another one of my friends into playing. She was like, yeah, I heard of that and I played it a little bit, but not a good shooter. I just like to, I basically beat people with a stick. I said, hey, melee attacks are one of the best things in the game. Said there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. As you can see, as I plow through these guys with my ninja swords. Yeah, honestly. You know, I see people play this. I'm the kind of player, I'll admit I'm super dumb when I play this game. Because I get into two... Infects you with toxin, exactly. Yeah. I'm kind of dumb though, because like I said, my thinking on playing this is one of two things. I'm doing it all with weapons, or I'm doing it all with special abilities. I don't have an in-between, and it depends on the suit. Like the Excalibur, I'm aware of my super ability just because I've played it for so long. But like the majority of the time, I'm just sitting here like melee attacking and just doing this and forgetting all about, you know, the fact that I have the ability to send people scattered and blind them. Because I don't use the abilities that often. My son, on the other hand, you know, once he gets into the part where you can leave your suit, he constantly is outside of his suit just blasting people. Now, there was a little bit of a learning curve that I had to get to fucking... Alright, you want to do more? I'll do more.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
But yeah, so we once I learned, you know, what we needed to do to open up like the... What do you call that? We're basically hunting the Eidolons. The Eidolons, the Eidolons, the Odilons. The Godzilla creatures, the, what they call those, the Kaiju. Yeah, once we learned to open up that, then it was like, oh, that's how you upgrade that. And yeah, he pretty much lives outside of his suit now. I'm like, dude, you need to, you know, fight with the suit and your powers. And he's got a few he likes the powers, but mainly he just runs outside of his suit. Because he's got that, you know, the beams and the powers, which I completely forget that I even have, beefed up to the point that it's like, the majority of the time he parks the suit somewhere and he'll blast and blast and blast till something kills him and knocks him back in his suit. It's like, really? Yeah, for the first time. And there is a bit of a learning curve, there really is. But once you learn it, it's like, oh, that's not so bad. I don't particularly care for the, what do you want to call it? The pilot powers, there's a specific thing they call it. I really don't care for them because, like I said, I get stuck in a mode. It's like, I'll either play with like all guns or all abilities depending on the suit. Or in the respect of like the operator, that's it, that's the word I'm looking for. When it comes to the operator powers, I don't even use them. Because I learned them once to take care of one thing, and once I've done that, there's really no call for me to use them in the game. Except for hunting Eidolons. But yeah, it's like Warframe, that was an update that Warframe did, right? Because it didn't used to not do that. Like way back in the day before I started playing. They didn't have that ability. And once, you can tell as you play through it, that it was a gimmick that they had put in an update. And, yeah, once you get through the new stuff, that was new stuff then, you get to open that gimmick up, you use it for like one level, and then they're like, back to the swords and, you know, bullets and slashing. I don't know. I find it painfully obvious. It's like, I don't like that in video games where they do that, where it's like they make you go through this whole deal to learn this new, like, epic power, only to have that epic power be good for, like, one fight. And then it's like, after you do that, it's like, well, you don't really need to use it. You know? I never felt that it became something that was a part of me or my character as I play, if that makes sense to anybody. Because honestly, I put so much time into this game. I got the railjack before they reduced the price. Because, you know, it was out new as I was going through my divorce, so I had nothing better to do than to grind millions of credits away just to get something. So, you know, it killed a lot of time for me. I was really happy that it was there for me, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's a lot of things in this that I don't feel like mesh well with the character or the game. It definitely didn't seem like it became a part of like my, you know, like daily routine or a part of me, let's put it that way. Like if I was doing this just for my own character, I don't feel like it fit the narrative of my character. Because yeah, like you get these powers and that whole tree that they have, the upgrade tree, I rarely go in there or even pay attention to it. I mean, sure, it gives you a few extra bonuses here and there, which might be okay. But for the most part, I don't care. Because it really doesn't affect my playstyle. Yeah. And I may be the only one, like, I may be alone in that thinking, but I don't know. Impossible to kill, yeah. Yeah, I saw those and I was like, no, I'm not messing with that. Especially after I tried to hit it a couple rounds and it was like impervious to damage. Not realizing that, you know, you could jump out and use that blaster, or the fact that you had to talk to the people to get the wristbands to make that better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, once I learned, oh, and of course the only way to get better with them is to kill Eidolons there. Eidolon. I don't like pronunciation in this game either. I have an old video where I was going over the fishing mechanics, and it was before anybody had actually spoken the word, you know, Eidolon plains. I was calling it Eidolon or Eidolon or something else that I thought, you know, like on the internet that people have been calling it. And somebody called me out like months later. They're like, oh, why are you pronouncing it that way when it's clearly this? I said, well, because back when I made the video, the Lotus hadn't given us the instructions to go there and spoke the actual word. I said it was not heard. It was not known. So, you know, you get some flack like that from people. Like, oh, you don't know how to pronounce stuff. Technically, that was the way it was written. I think I called it Plains of Eidolon, and it's supposed to be Plains of Eidolon. It's like, really? Well, until Lotus told me that, I didn't know how to pronounce it. Which is another thing I think they should do. If they're going to do it, put it in spoken word. So we all know how to pronounce it. This guy is looking for a beatdown. I should have just left. Because I'm just in it. I'm not even in this to grind out this stuff. I'm just in it to find the things, man. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that too. It's all coming back to me. And there's a challenge. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's fun when you're trying to do that without any upgrades, let me tell you. Like, you don't even know to go talk to the... God, see, it's been so long, I've even forgot what they're called. The dude with the hats, you know, the one you gotta go in and talk to that gives you the upgrades. The wrist. Yeah, I'm gonna leave after this. This is definitely not what I came here for. The things I need, I gotta go into other levels and find. And for some reason, they didn't appear when I was going through. I didn't even get a single one. That's not normal for me on anywhere. I'm usually the guy that's tripping over the things, you know? Oh, well, I'm just kind of grinding out, you know? Didn't mean to, but that's what I'm doing. Be gone, Elder! Yeah, and that whole, you know, new thing they put in, I knew everybody's gonna be like, that's been around for months and years. The thing where you've now got the scorpion spine through your hand, that you now like dispatch people by, you know, Mortal Kombat scorpion. Get over! You know? That thing now that you control computers with, which you shouldn't because you're not R2-D2. Yeah, that new thing, no. I preferred it when it looked like they were typing on the screen. But yeah, that thing now has that kill where you can like weaken certain things and then kill it. I don't ever hardly use that. And I'll tell you right now, I've had a Kubu Lich on my main account that's been there probably over a year and a half. Because I've just never bothered to take the time to actually harvest it. It's like, when it first started, it wasn't overly clear what I had to do to get it to pop up. And then after that, it's just like, oh, you have to do like these 1,400 steps to get it to work? No, thank you. So yeah, I've got a Kubu Lich that's like basically controlling a planet. And it doesn't bother me at all. Honestly, just a little bit of like tax on some resources. You know how many resources I had before I started? Not a problem to me. But yeah, it's like it's little things like that they add for upgrades. And then the Kubu Lich now, it's nothing. Nothing. Like, but yeah, I've never unlocked one. I've never like either killed it or, you know, made it my pet. I just have one, and it's just like every day I get on it insults me, and I'm just like, eh. In the grand scheme of things, what are you? You know. One day I tried. I was like, you know what? I'm tired of you. And I spent all day, or all my play session that time, like trying to unlock them. And I got a couple of the, what do you call it? The whispers, the mesmers, whatever those things are. You know, trying to figure out what it needed to kill it. And after I put in like 6 hours or so on that, I was like, you know what? I don't care. It's little things like that, though. It's like they purposely put something into the game that's so grindy that it kind of off-put me through the whole process. And this game, don't get me wrong, it's lovely grinding. You want a good grindy game, this is it. And I put in enough hours to say, yeah, I know the grind. God, I need some better. Oh, my stuff is so. Who asked you? Yeah, see, I mean, like I said, though, that's just a learning curve. But yeah, I still got my first one still up on my main account. He's there. I don't know what it is. Yeah, and at this point, I don't care. Just because it's like, just extra crap, you know? I think my son has killed a couple. Uh-oh. He assassinate you a few times. Where'd he go? I'm leaving. Okay.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure.
Yay,
Let's
pistol
go home.
mastery. No. We just leave. Or you can just leave. Alright, I need things so I can go. Cephalon fragments, Cephalon fragment. Terminate Archwing, that's not gonna have it. Mobile defense, maybe. Aren't they normally like excavation? I seem to find them during mobile defense. Let's go with this one just for... Yeah, see the things I need, they're so... Let me just get some of these planets unlocked. I really want to unlock some Warframes. I kind of need my planets done first, you know. I need to up my stuff. Oh, I should have
This is a mobile defense mission.
I should have
You must
upgraded.
deliver payloads and defend a number of
Oh, well.
locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
Right, well,
I
you
can't
break
do
into
this
the
without
network.
you.
Oh, come on. There we go. Got my I did not assassinate him. I meant to. Not here, you can't see me.
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
I'm ready.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Yeah, I don't even have radiation on it. Now, these swords were a gift to the Lotus, and honestly, these swords, I think, are probably some of the best in game for at least your beginner person. So whatever holiday it is that they get sent to you, play then, get these swords. I use these up until the end game. I replaced them with War, or the Broken War, I should say, because, yeah, they were that awesome. You put some upgrades on them. Absolutely great. I honestly wish, for whatever stupid reason, that these usually, when they give these swords, they usually give a pair of pistols. The Dux Ferris or Du Ferris. I loved those guns. Those are my favorite ones. I put so much stuff on those, like Hornet Strike and all that, that I could eat through any shield. Absolutely any shield. I could kill anybody almost with those guns. Just with the pistols. And I run with those. And with the, what's that electric gun you get? What do you call it? From the plans. I run with that as my main for crowd control. My son thinks it's funny. He's like, oh, that thing's weak. What does he use? Flamethrower. I said it's basically, you know, the same principle. But yeah, he does weird things with his and I do weird things with mine. And we usually complement each other.
Terminal spotted.
But yeah, those two,
And prepare to defend.
these swords and those pistols that you get as a gift from the Lotus are probably the best thing in the
This will
game.
take a moment.
At least for beginners. I'm not saying, you know, you won't find better stuff. It's just, if you do, it's going to be hard. You're going to have to work for it. Yeah, but like the Broken War, I think is what I replaced these with. And it was a very hard replace.
Still working on it.
Because these were still so good. Just like this Boltor, right? This Boltor was my main primary gun for the longest time. And you get it like, was it your first or second Junction? But yeah, I didn't have anything I liked better. And it might have been by the time, because by the time I got something... Oh, we're gonna start playing that crap now?
Terminal hacked. Keep
Okay.
moving.
By the time I got something better, I had leveled it up so much that it wasn't better. That could be a thing, but... Not really slowing down looking for the fragments. Usually they come right out at me. That was not the right button for an assassinate. I knew that.
Marines inbound.
There we go. You saw nothing.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. Fine, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Bam, 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 bam. I always thought was funny about this. It shoots arrows that pin people to the wall. Kind of like the javelin. Somewhere up there, there's a guy pinned to a wall.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
But I really do like kind of like the mods they give you. The mod cards that you can put in stuff. I like the way you can build on that. You can build on weapons, you can build on armor. I really like that in the game. That's one mechanic that I really did like. But the way you get to some of these mods is absolutely terrible. And the fact that it's very RNG ish is also terrible. But the good thing is that you have trading for mods. So
But we did it.
it's almost like a collector card game, but you can actually buy the pieces. You can trade with their members, like, hey, I've got a bunch of these. Would you like some? Like, sure. Yeah, I haven't even picked a faction yet. Because I don't really know if I want one. I mean, you do kind of, sort of. You can make a little bit of money selling the specifics to somebody else. But chances are, though, they've already got a friend that has the faction that's already had the piece they wanted. Really? Hate it. We gone. Didn't find a fragment. Okay. What do I need to rank up? For now, level 30. Do I have... I have 4 capacity. I'm just going to leave that for right this second. Let me see. The Dex Furus is Arc and Catalyst. Oh, I need to work with spells. That's right. See, normally I've got like 20 of these things. Let me see what.
Who have we got on the line?
150 enemies with blast damage.
I don't have a line.
Riding a caterer, I don't have it. Fleet 3 assassination. I don't have that. 3 exterminate mission. You can do that. Only level 30 or higher enemies. Complete 10 nightmare. I'm not up to that. Complete the war within to unlock it. 8 zones of sanctuary onslaught now. So I need to get blast damage. And do I have that? We'll see. Assassination mission. You can knock 3 of those out real quick. Termination missions. Yeah, because I want my I want the slots. Oh, we have colors. I like colors.
Let's get back.
Sometimes I get some good stuff for free. All right, let me my weapons real. Hold on. Take a look at our weapons. Blast damage. And fever. Right? That's gas. Hot and cold. Hot and cold. Oh, the quickening. There can be only one. Combo counter chance. Ooh. Max speed. Oh, that makes radiation. North wind. There we go. We swap that in for a little blast damage. All right. Now I'll be able to take care of that one. Now we need 3 assassinations, 3 exterminates, 3 assassinate. You know what? We can do that. I mean, we have no other thing in our head that we gotta evacuate, sabotage, defense by ESQ, evasion, capture, intercept, exterminate. That's a crossfire exterminate. Count. That's a disruption. I hate the disruption. Oh, here's an exterminate. Let's do 3 of those.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Okay, Mom. Mom said I can kill. Oh, my Iotans. I guarantee you I leave a lot of statues behind because nobody looks for them. Like, really, like, literally. It's very rare you'll find somebody picking them up. If they do, they've got on, like, the loot. Which I have. 150. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is gonna be hard now, dude. Some dude joined me. Yeah, turn on the alarms. Let's get some action going, shall we? He went down here. Any cephalon fragments? Nobody, no. fragments. We came. Okay. Yeah, and if you're ever playing this multiplayer, helpful hint, learn how to mark waypoints. Because there's so much stuff in this that you can loot. Or not. Whoop. I want to kill you all with this because I can't. Yeah, learn the waypoint system. Like, look at something and hit up on your cross. Make a waypoint is so helpful. Thank you. So you can mark like deposits. You can get a cephalon fragment, which are the things that I need to unlock the new thing. Yeah, a lot of people are looking for those as well. Especially newer players as they come in. They may not have them, or they are. You know, I haven't found a single one, which is surprising to me. Honestly, because I'm usually tripping over the thing. Like, I'm the guy that's like, I don't know why I'm off on a tangent somewhere, and I found myself in an area, and it's like, would you mind not doing that? Thank you. Yeah, at some point it doesn't matter. The alarm's on. Oh, I've gotten 20. Yay. Can I go through all 150? I doubt it. Especially not with somebody helping me. It takes a good 2 or 3 runs to get there. Especially when you only need 52 enemies. Oh, we're good. Pardon me. Is there nobody out here? Oh, there's a thing. Got an edge. Oh yeah. Remember back in the day when you had to like pick? So basically you had, I mean, you got your primary weapon, your secondary, you know, sidearm, and then you had melee. And you had to pick what you wanted to equip. You had to cycle through those 3. If you didn't have your melee equipped like this, like if you had it equipped, you could dodge bullets and deflect bullets and etc. But if it wasn't equipped that way, you couldn't. So you had to make a choice, and I didn't like that. But now that they've made it to where you just, you know, like basically get your melee button and you get, you know, they're just out. But then the minute you like aim, you can go back to this. I like that so much more. You can still run like you're, like right here, like that. Yeah, like you're Deadpool deflecting bullets. Yeah, like you've got your melee equipped. But I liked that one upgrade / change to the mechanics. That was one good thing I think they added to the game. I don't particularly care for the hunting they added when Fortuna came along, but you know, it's just because a lot of it's annoying to me. When you know, spend like countless minutes searching for a specific thing, and then they get like spooked or whatever, it's like, no. There's certain animals I still have not caught just because they're too much of a pain in the butt to figure out how to get. So you know what, I'm gonna pretend I'm looting, because that's what I normally do, and I find the fragments. I'm in it for the money. Money, 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 money. Where did I come from? I don't know. I didn't see it. Dang it. Might as well go. Gotta redo it 2 more times anyway.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, so pretty much like if you want that, you gotta grind it out. And that's what you do. You just repeat the same missions over and over and over again. Which, like I said, this game is all about grinding. But some people find that very boring. It is what it is. It's also free, so whatever you play on, you can always, you know, do it for free with friends. So I appreciate that.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
But yeah, in order to get the levels for the season or whatever you want to call it. But I do they have to be on Mars? All right, do it again. Do it again. So yeah, this game is a lot of replaying the same thing over and over. I like the fact that you can upgrade the equipment upgrades is what you should really be focusing on. Oh, somebody came here to kick butt, and I don't believe he's taking names. So, there it is, boys. Finally. Anybody needs it. See, and I marked it for everyone. You are welcome, sir. See, oh look, he did that one guy. He run right to it. He did it. You are welcome. That will be there for a good solid few minutes. So if anybody needs it, you are welcome. I am a very helpful player. I help do things when I can. A lot of times when I'm in a game, I feel like I'm just dog crap and I don't do well, but I try. I also don't get the hate that Limbos get for some reason. Everybody's like, oh, Limbo, blah, blah. I help defend when I'm a Limbo. I mean, you may not like the fact that you're in my bubble and that you can't do whatever the maneuver is you think you need to do to kill something real quick. But that spot, as long as I have power, will not fall. And I think that's the point everybody needs to focus on. That will not fall. But anyway, other players, even though you can't hear me, you're welcome. I should have did an assassin. I forget I got that assassin. Like, get behind him, hit X instead of B. So much easier just to like smack him with a sword. Also, I don't think when you do an assassin, it counts as your elemental damage. So my blast, kills are not blasting the way they should be. But yeah, you get and I think everybody kind of understands this too. Like, you get the mindset like, okay, this is elimination, and I have to use. Well, have to. I'm told I need to kill 150 people with blast damage for basically like an unlock. So I'm gonna do it, and you get in that mindset so much that you forget you have powers because you're used to having to grind something out like that. So. Again, I think people could reasonably understand why I do things a certain way, or why I sometimes forget that I've got this extra power, because it's like I've grown accustomed to doing this a certain way.
Another job well executed.
Thank you. Thanks, Mom. We appreciate it. That's my mommy. Yeah, I don't understand like the last content we've got of this, and I'm not going to give it away in case other people haven't been there, but when we get there, we will. So. Hey, boys, you want to do it again? Nope. Okay. Want to do it one more time. Why am I not parked here? Gonna grind out these 3. Hopefully get another Cephalon fragment. That was amazing. Because, you know. Why are we voting? Just go. Because you're in a squad. I'm not in a squad. Oh, he left squad. Maybe somebody did stay. I'm just grinding them out. Let's be clear what we're doing. Trying to unlock 2 free weapon slots. And, I mean, you know, honestly, if I have to grind something out like that, I don't mind as much.
Leave no one standing.
Because you're going to give me 2 free weapon slots that I don't have to spend plat on. I'm down. Platinum is the paid for currency in this, and you can earn it. That's one thing I do like about this game. You can earn it. It's not all about just, oh, you have to pay money to get it. You can technically earn a lot of it. Sorry, boys. I need the elemental kills. I thought I did. Bam. 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 Wha-bam. I got 60 out of 150. Blackie boss. Hey, no fragmente. No el fragmento. Oh, I'm sorry. See, that's my problem. Somebody set a waypoint over here. Doesn't say why. Oh, because you're an idiot. Gotcha. Okay. Don't be an idiot. If you're gonna put a waypoint down, put it on something. Because you're gonna call attention to it for everybody on the map. Another great thing I like about this game. I don't have to be in voice chat to communicate, hey, you need to come back and get this thing. As long as you like see it and you put a waypoint on it, it'll tell on the map. It'll tell on the screen, everybody's screen. It pops up, boop, what it is. Or, you know, you put a waypoint down, people get to it. But don't be an idiot and just randomly put one down. Make it matter. Give it a reason. And if you find something secret, don't keep it to yourself. That's just rude. Because these levels are well, not, I wouldn't say procedurally generated, but, you know, they're randomized. Because let's face it, they are kind of all the same. But they're randomized about what could be in it. So please, you know, help Tenno out. Oh, you get Clem. Hello. Yeah, your shield means nothing to me. Nothing. Yeah, I'm looking for fragments. How about you? I'm looking for a fragment. I'm looking for you. Nice. I really wish they were crossplay on that. Well, crossplay and they'd let me log into my other main because I've got all the planets unlocked. I've got a lot more Warframes. Oh yeah, you know what? And in case you know, you weren't done grinding, or the game wasn't grinding enough, you would unlock new suits which you have to level up and basically grind through. What's that? You want even better versions of those suits? Have we got a deal for you? If you spend even more time grinding, you can get the powered up version of all of the Warframes. They're called Prime Warframes. And they are Prime. Prime. They are the elite of the elite, the Primo suit. So, you know, why waste your time and energy getting just the normal kind when you could unlock the Prime version? All Prime versions have a, what do you call it? Trying to sound all fancy. All Prime versions have a unique look to them with gold filigree. Everyone will be filigreed in gold until you change that. Sometimes even if you don't change it, it's still, or if you do change it, it's, yeah. I don't know what that is. Honestly, I think the Prime versions are okay, but some suits they change the powers,
Now get to extraction.
and it can be annoying. Like there's a certain thing about, I forget what suit it is. But yeah, it's like the Prime versions sometimes have slightly different powers than the regular one, so can not be. Yeah, I'm going. Ew. You guys left me some meat on the bone here. Yeah, I'm just kind of taking my time trying to find the thingies, you know, that aren't popping up readily. Cephalon fragments. Oh, fragment. Okay.
The path to greatness.
Yay! I got my
is
3
one
thingies
step
done.
At a time.
Nah. All right. What do we need now? Because yes, I'm all worried
Now, you
about
might
my
be wondering if I'm holding back
weapon
on
slots.
y'all.
Honestly, that's the
Great.
one thing I'm like, oh, I'll take the working reactor. That as well. I don't really care for that. The Riven, you know, they introduced these Riven mods with this. Not a fan. Mainly because they're specific to certain weapons that I never have. And even then, it's like, if I get the weapon, I may not like it. Ooh, I like that, though. Usually yeah, I'm a big fan of, like, the free skins. Some of this stuff I feel like I've had before. Alright, what's the other thing that we can get? Free assassination mission. Rare gems or orders.
And we're out.
I don't think I can do assassination. I mean, maybe. Those are the bosses, right? Assassination. Shall we? What the heck? Let's join a battle. I'm coming, boys. Yep, so for those of you that don't know how to unlock a Warframe, I told you, hey,
You You are nearing Krill's
Play a
location.
boss over and over and
Proceed
over
with
again.
caution.
If you're lucky, you only have to play him 3 times. There are 4 pieces to a Warframe. The blueprint, which is the 4th piece, is purchased through the marketplace. Once I learned that you got all the pieces from the bosses, I was not aware of that. I kept trying to figure out where I get the blueprint. I played it a little too much, I think, to find that. Yeah, it didn't work out so well. I don't see a fragment. Okay, I'm gonna go help the crew. Have cord. I think I've had a fragment pop up in a boss fight. I think I have. Those plants, by the way, you can collect by scanning them. You know, at some point, again, it's kind of a gimmick. And once I learned I could do it, I would scan them constantly. Actually,
You are nearing Krill's location. Proceed with caution.
just slaughter everything. Dead or alive. Doesn't matter.
Is aware of your presence. Strike first.
Pretty much running through a level means twirl. Just keep twirling. We won't use that again.
There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
They'll probably have him down before we get there. Hey, quit getting stuck on machinery. Alright, I'm still looking for fragments. I know, everybody's like, why are you taking so long? I'm looking for fragments. Boost. Aim for the weak spot. You gotta get his hammer down, boys. Hammer down. There we go. Now aim for the back. What have you guys done? You're causing no damage. Now hit him. See how easily he falls? No? There we go. Also, sometimes the bosses get a little glitchy. In case you hadn't noticed. Every once in a while.
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
I've had bosses where I couldn't get any damage on them at all, like the Phantus, which is a known glitch, and they still haven't fixed it, like 12 years later. Like, really? I'm thinking it's such an odd glitch that when it an odd time when it happens, so they honestly can't track down what it is that causes it, but never know. Nope. Big salvage. I almost lost that.
Down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Ow. Dr. Thursby on Fortuna. I don't wanna. See ya. We'll do that again. Hold on. What was my Excalibur? I'm wearing an Excalibur. Is that what he drops? Something else they do on upgrades, updates, what have you. They drop.
Welcome.
They change what bad guys have what.
Coming up next.
What suits. So he used to have a different suit. Now he has Excalibur. Wearing Excalibur. All right. Get out of here. Let's go back tomorrow. Okay, we need to do more. I really don't want to have to run this thing over and over again to find them. As you saw, it took 3 attempts on that. I found 1. What else do we have? Defense, you're not looking around. Sabotage, not really looking around. What do we have? Capture, maybe. Captures are pretty straightforward. We could definitely do that. Can't leave if you don't want to do it. I didn't realize somebody was still here. Oh, he's ready. Looking for cephalons. I need some fragments. Also, this used to be a different angle. Not the behind.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Thanks, Mom. They dropped me off at recess. Here, you're here to find a target. Happy hunting. Thanks, Mom. Pick me up later. Hi, dear. I packed you an extra juice. Thanks, Mom. You'll probably get to him.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Taylor, how's it going?
We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Special attacks. Yeah, I hear you. Like I was saying earlier on this game, it's like half the time, because I'm used to running and gunning, I forget I even have specials. I forget the suit has abilities. And it's because I've been conditioned. Like right now I have a challenge to kill 150 people with blast damage, which is on my sword right now. So I get conditioned to basically melee attack, and then later on I completely forget that, you know, I've got that ability because I've just conditioned myself basically to... Are you AFKing? Just to hit, you know? So it's weird. Wrong. Okay. Wrong way. I need some cephalon fragments, boys. I also need to kill you guys like this. Yeah, don't hit him. $40 more to go. Killing them softly with my swords. Who am I kidding? I wasn't that soft. Also, I'm not liking these new updates. Look at that. They updated the floor plan, put a wall over that. That just looks ugly, guys. Come on, development team. Get your crap together. Ain't no cephalon fragment. Oh. Oop. Up. Get to the chopper.
Mission complete. The
Do it even
captain
against bosses? Yeah.
Extraction point. Well done.
And honestly, there's a point in this game where you have this ability where you come out of your suit. You have this beam that you can shoot out of your hand. I completely forget I can do it. Like I said, I get so conditioned to playing this game a certain way. And it's like, oh yeah, you could do this. Well, it might have saved us about 10 minutes on that boss, but nah, we ain't doing that. Oh! Boys, one thing I was griping about, crossplay in development. But then again, they've said that for years. Actually, no, they've actually said they'll think about it for years. TennoCon 2020. Oh, I missed out. Yeah, I haven't been playing this game. I haven't been in like the game. I always wanted to go to a TennoCon like a couple years ago, and then like I kind of dropped off. I haven't really been playing the game for a while. But who knows? Maybe this will be a regular thing. What do we got? No, can't do that. What do I need on this? Refine, avoid. Oh, I can do that. I gotta get to Phobos to lock that. Rescue. Oh, it's T1 Fisher. Yeah, I forget if I can get Corruption. Oh, that's that stupid thing I don't like. Mobile defense. What the heck? I just have to go back to running this several times because I know there's one in it. It should be random, but no.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
I mean, we are getting
Be prepared for heavy resistance.
XP for our weapons, and we are getting one of the other things we need done. But the point is, those are like daily quests. I need to be able to do the unlock of their map. Or a permanent thing. Or a progression thing.
We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
Fragment. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Technically, I would think we would see it before then. Glowing blue, for crying out loud. I look like I'm looting, but really I'm just looking. Well, and, you know, looting. I had so much stuff just from grinding. Playing and grinding and playing and grinding. And I'd get a few suits, and honestly, I would have to, because I don't put any money in this game. I really don't. I don't know what it is. Like, even if the game is good or I consider it good, like, if you're going to give it to me for free, that's the way it should be played. I don't put money into the game. I'm not a big one for cosmetics. Some people are. Like my best friend, you know, Nemesis, absolutely loves cosmetics. And I tried introducing this game to him because it's free, you know, and he's always complaining, oh, they always want so much money for this and that and this. And I'm like, free. What's the first thing you do when he gets in? I told him, I said, dude, don't put any money in this game. You can always, you know, if you need the plat, you can always trade for it. First thing he does before we're even done with like 2-3 missions, he puts money into the game, buys himself like fancy looking skin for his Warframe, and then buys me like wings. I'm like, really? I said, yeah, he's like, oh yeah, these look cool. I'm like, you know, they look nice. Or actually, he got wings for his frost, and you know, he got me something and it looked nice, but truth be told, I would have rather him not put the money in, because you know what, he played that for like a couple weeks, he hasn't been back to it. But it's in my mind, that's wasted money. You know, even if it was only $20, it's wasted.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I agree that if they're going to put money in the game like that, it should be for cosmetics, not for like you said, like equipment gaps. But this game, I mean, you can put money in to buy the things you're missing. Like the Prime Warframes. If you're missing a piece and you have just, like, aren't getting it, you can totally put money in and trade somebody money for that. Or plat for that, which I think is fine.
Keep moving.
But see, the point is that's an option. That's not the way it should be. Or not the rule, you know. But I get it. I've been there. I've been trying to grind something. And, you know, the RNGesus just isn't with you that day. Or week or month. And you've been grinding and grinding and grinding and not getting one piece to get to build the suit. And it's like, you know what? Somebody's got it out there for like 10 plat or 20. Fine, you know, but see, my problem is, again, I don't like put money in it, but I like to fish in games, and this is no exception. This game has it's a wonky fishing, but it's entertaining to me. So I can sit there and I can fish. Okay, people are actually buying fish for plat. It may only be 1 or 2 per fish, but they're buying fish. I usually have so much fish that I can grind rep out with any organization, like do my dailies. I can go fishing one time and get like a week's worth of dailies. That's how awesomely awesome the fishing is in this game, and I guess it's OP if you think about it. But it's also encourages people to do something other than just grind out the day like this. So the thing is though with fishing, in order to do that, there's certain fish you have to get. Means you obviously have to get better at fishing. And I may do that eventually, but I'd like to get a couple things unlocked. Because I do have like Eidolon, Plains, and Fortuna unlocked. I like the plains fishing. Oh, finally, we're done with that. I like the plains fishing. Fortuna fishing is alright. I absolutely hate the new area. Escape, whatever asteroid that is. Which, hey, that may not be the new area anymore. I don't know. But the fish fly. It's like, really? That's not really fishing. Like hunting with a spear. Yeah. But yeah, I agree. I'm not a big one on cosmetics. But if you're going to put a pay whatever in the game, make it for cosmetics. Don't make it to where it's, you know, pay to win. I would say this game's pay to win, but it's, you have the time and you put effort in. You can grind out the same gear. Honestly, that's one of the best things I can say about this. Really. Because, yeah, you can definitely grind out everything that a paying character would have. With the well, even with the like the stuff you have to buy, like coloring or whatever. I can fish and trade for plat because people don't like to fish. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people, they don't like to fish. So if they, you know, if fish is reputation for certain things, and they don't want to have to go get their dailies, they'll go spend a few plat and buy the certain fish to get 500 rep a fish, as opposed to, you know, having to go out and fish themselves. I don't mind that. Great, it's a great economy. I like it. It promotes fishing. It promotes a mechanic in the game a lot of people don't like to go do, and it keeps, well, me employed, but you know, keeps people in game doing jobs. You know what I mean? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I like that. But yeah, don't make it to where it's just, oh, well,
working on it. Continue to defend.
you know, it's so much that you can't keep doing that. That is one thing I think has been semi-balanced with this game. Even though it's overly grindy, even though it's overly repetitive. Because honestly, some of the best ways to kill things are with melee attacks. All you're doing is just keep hitting your B button. And there's no special combo moves or anything, it's just bam, 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 bam. How quickly can you button mash, you know? One specific button.
Area completed. Move on.
Yeah, melee attacks used to be a thing. You'd have to equip the blade, and like you'd aim with it and hit. There's more of an art to it, and they've taken all that away, which is fine because it was a little overwhelming. It really was. Like, you could still do this kind of thing where you're just like hacking, but you had to like equip it, and if you equipped it and aimed with it as you were hitting, you get like bonuses, and a lot of people were like OPing the melee attacks, which they're still pretty old. It was interesting though, for a while. Would I want to go back to that system? No. I much prefer just a whoop and run. You know, the whoop and run.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Bam, bam. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you guys angry that I'm hacking? Alright, who sent for the full squad here?
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Did that to begin with, but you know. I forgot I was done with my quest. My challenge. How did you dodge that? How dare you? How dare you dodge my attack? The nerve.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
Not really.
Mission complete.
You feel the odds were against you? I don't feel they're against me. Saw something blue. I'm like, oh. Any fragments? I feel like this is back the way we came. Sort of, kind of. Dang it. Sometimes you can see things you don't know. Scanner. Come on. Obviously, you can see through wall. Plants. Can't remember if you can pick up the fragments or not when doing this. I want to say you can. Nothing special about it. Oh, you know. Except for the fact that you need them to unlock stuff. That's pretty special. Anything? Oh. I need 4 melee kills. Awesome. Also got 226,000 credits. Alright, boys, I'm gonna take a break for just a second. I'm kind of up. Yep, but. And, yeah, I need to go set it free, as it were.
Now you might be wondering if I'm
Dog
holding
muncher.
back on y'all. Dreamer.
All right, welcome back. Welcome. Somebody come in and was. Okay. Okay, I'm not a fan of those. I'm not. I hate those. I liked the Fortuna look.
It's time for
The area.
Mama to say goodnight.
Like the look, I like the area. I even like the song. But you know what I didn't like? Gameplay. Now, don't get me wrong, I kind of like the spiders hunting them down, but they're complex and etc. So, wait. Just for fun. Okay, these are up to 17. Put a little radiation on them. Well, do I want radiation or do I like blast? Because actually, no, gas is what. Gas is like one of the best things for infested. So I've been learnt. That's max. Do I have a better one? Sometimes you find these cards and like I found one, it was restoration health or something. And I had two that looked the same, but one of them was like 20% better. Like status, yeah, see, that gives you extra stat. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade a couple of the cards. Fury. We just max rank that. Here we go. Now it's up to 30% attack speed. We'll have 12 to go. Critical damage, status chance. Finisher damage. I mean, unless you're doing a finisher, which that thing, you know, like right as they're stunned, doesn't. I really hate putting points into a flawed or fractured thing. Because you'll never, it's not as much as. So we need to find a fever strike that's better. I mean, right now, it's actually better than the finishing touch, which I'm not using. Yeah. Pay attention to. Let's max that out. Another thing I like about the thing I like about this, like this is my Grenaire. If I max it out, I can put it on more than one. Oh, I don't have enough endo. Oh, well, we'll beef it up a little. Beefy. Oh yeah, that should start slicing through them like a hot knife through butter. Leto, I don't care. I'll replace you as soon as I can. Voltor. Ooh. I got 5 points. What do I want to put on, boys? Oh, obviously we want to put that. Bam. Creation, yeah. Like the best of everything. Fast hands. Put. Punch through that. Be bad. I can't. Too much. That's the thing I like about this gun. It's got that polarity. Very few things I like to put on here that are that polarity. Cryo rounds only like when you're building a certain build. Honestly, yes, it's very customizable. You can actually change it. Getting a special item. Got 2 left. Just to max it out. I mean, it's not gonna help. Okay. Shall we? We're gonna do this because we know there's a Cephalon fragment there. Even if it just randomly drops, we know it's there. I need your magic touch. Don't know. I gotta have it and I can't let go. You guys know that one? Yeah. Good Aerosmith song. Good. I hate the fact I joined halfway through. They already found. It'll already be done. I think even if they marked it.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yeah, they're ready to go. I'm just looking for Cephalons. Fragments. Anybody gonna lend a hand, boys? They're like, no, get to the chopper. Now, on occasion, the map really up. Wait, they do have it. I think. That is. Tell me that's what that is. No, that's them being idiots. I mean, that's them being a mighty strong team there. Yes, yes, them being a mighty strong team.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Thanks. I picked up like 2 things. I guess one guy had it all done. We all kind of joined in at the end. Thanks for migrating, appreciate it. Why am I still over here at Venus? Yeah, somebody else. So basically, they're probably grinding out their extermination too. Yes, that's what I said. I picked there and the guy was like, no, 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 I want to go here. Like, sure, I don't care. There is an in-game chat you can type into, but I don't like hardly at all. Most people don't.
There is a large large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Cephalon pregnant. Oh. Fact, you need 3. Just irritating. I mean, I want to hide no gallium. Could be a good thing to get. Yes, not. The thing is, normally I don't have to scan this hard to find it. Hey, did you... What's that? Got like a trace of blue. My face. It's my face. There's an attachment you can get for this robot dude I got here, where he just he'll just scan everything you run across. Great. Kind of how I prefer it, because it's like it automatically does it and I don't have to worry about it. But the thing is, like, for plants, if you've gone through and already have like all the info, he no longer scans them. It's only ever something new, you know, which is great when you go to get the cats of the game, because they're new and they take a little bit to scan. But then after he gets them, you'll never know. Like, oh, that you've come across something, you know. I also like the fact I have my scanner in my hand and still whoop with my swords. Okay. No, I'm not scouring every square inch. I'm just looking in obvious. Nope, no fragment. Gotta be extra careful about it. Oh, there it is.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
It was out there in the it was obviously right there, and you would have almost tripped on it just doing the mission.
Complete.
So,
Excellent work, Tenno.
didn't even need to scan for it really, because the minute I opened the door, it's like I could see it, and it's like, why'd you put your scanner up, dummy? Because I can. Yeah, see, stupidest thing. It's that particular mission has one, and it's not there every time. Maybe we'll get lucky again. They marked a waypoint. Was it me? Trying to get my stuff put together. A scanner on, you know. See, that's me just being an idiot. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Good, good. Do you see anything over here?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
But running on walls will be okay. Good, good. Or fixed, nobody's picking up. I don't know. People just don't loot, they just run. They run and gun, they don't care. It's fine, you know. Got missions like that where I do is like you came in here for one specific reason. And you're out, you're done.
Mission
I would have been
complete.
angry if that would have
Excellent work, Tenno.
popped up. I wasn't done looking though. That's one thing with like people that all go, oh, I'm done. I'm not sure if that one actually had one or not. As we got through it. Leave now. Or hold your peace. Got one more I gotta find. Seems to be the hot one today, so. Yeah, you really need a mission where you can move around. This is it.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Warfix. I knew he'd leave.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Out of the ordinary. Good. I'm sorry, I meant to land on your head.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Why, we are Space Ninja. Guys are idiots, though. They're not even looking the right way. Hey, how's it going? How we doing? We're good. There we go. All right. Whoop. You know what? In case somebody joins. There we go. See, again, look how helpful I am. Now we're going to see those everywhere. They're going to be just jumping out at us. Which if they do, that's fine. By all means, we're going to pick them up because there's other places that also require you to get those. So we have unlocked Phobos now, boys. That means I can continue my tour of the butt-kickery of our solar system. Now that's one thing I thought as the developers would play this game and do this game, do this, etc. Is that we would eventually leave the solar system. So far we have not. I mean, I kind of like what they've done with the solar system, but at the same time, it's like... Now, you think the... I got the one thing marked if you need it, buddy. Like he's going for it. Go, man, go! Godspeed. I thought I was standing on him. I'm like, really? Oh wait, I'm sorry. Did you go into hiding? Nope. Yeah, I definitely don't hide behind something I can cut through. Alright, time to move. Keep on moving, don't stop.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I'm good. Are you good? Iatan and Star. Boom, dear Star. Missione complete. Thank you. Now. Finally unlock Phobos. Yes. When bar? Oh, I... No, thank you. Ooh, the Kraken. I don't. Nah. Cipher blueprint. Infinite. That's good. 20,000 credits. Quest stolen dream. On his toes. Once I saw I was hitting him with my weapon, nah. It's the ones that you can't hit with your weapon that are the pain. I usually when I have to go like full superpower mode, you know, and really, you know, let them have it. Mission complete. Yay, we killed one dude and unlocked a that's... I think they should just have them unlocked. You know, just make your way through the map, but don't make this gate thing. Phobos! Alright, so... Oh yeah, to the void. We have to do this to unlock. What do we need? Iliad. We need to get to there, and the only way to get to there... Let's see. Go 1. 4. 1, 2. 3, 4, huh? Makes sense. Oh, wait. My son will argue with me. Does that a lot. We're fighting, no longer fighting Grenier. What do I have? I have electricity. You know what? We'll go with it. Hi, Timmy. How are you? Usually I like to go magnetic against those guys. My son will tell me, oh, that's terrible, Dad. Work too bad. How are you doing today, Timmy? Feeling good? You doing all right?
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Yeah, no problem. We good? Okay. The MOBAs. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have a shield? Don't kill the cleaning droid. Kill your aerial. Phew. Well, they've changed these guys a lot since I first started playing. The lockers used to all be kind of the same locker. Should have hit it before I did it. That's kind of a treasure. Is that an Orcan cell? Shouldn't have been, but... Plastids. Oh, if you need them.
Most wise founder, protect your avaricious servant.
Nah. Oh, apparently he needed those.
Deception is the sword of wisdom, and I am most wise.
Sometimes these have extra things where you can call out a little helper, you know?
Always move forward. Move forward. Fulfill your desire and others will follow. I follow Parvos to freedom.
Excellent job. I have no idea what these things are. They were added recently, and I don't know what they do. I may learn them eventually. But for right now, I'm just unlocking the universe. Or, you know, solar system. I think you have to have like there's a certain item or something. They keep saying they want you to offer the crown. I don't know. And like I said, you know, it's been about 2.5, 3. Actually, watched one of the dip streams to figure out what they were doing. And half the time they don't even. Anyway, usually you find out it's like, oh, they got a new trailer, and it's like, eh.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yeah, it's something new with the Corpus. I think it's just Corpus. Not sure what it does. Or why I should care, you know? Maybe I'll do some research on what it is we need to do. If there's a special thing we need and whatnot, but right now I'm just going to get unlocked. His body go through there? Like, really?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I've got a couple of prime suits too. Out here. At the Limbo Prime. Ash Prime. Got from watching or virtually attending one of the TennoCons. Why do I keep starting here? Okay, I'm just working my way right to here. All I need to do is kill this and I can be on my way. Working my way back to... No, sort of. Sharpless Faction Corpus, Mobile Defense. Of course. I've got that suit, or had that suit. That's the Ash Prime, I think.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Terminal spotted.
That's how you do it quickly.
Prepare to defend.
Bypass everything.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Bam!
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
To the Corpus, they have high shields, low life. So anything you have that can eat through shields. You're like poison gas attack. That's why my son likes the poison attacks. Because he's like, well, it just works on their health, it doesn't work on their shields. I like to use magnetic on like my long range like main because it eats the shields. And pretty much you fire, you know, like a couple rounds,
We are finished here.
shield's gone.
Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and
They
prepare for
fall
enemy
faster.
resistance.
So what am I doing? Yeah, well, I'm working on it. Just a rolling ball of armor.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh no! Bring it on!
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Kinda eating my armor and I don't like it. Like that, I start getting hurt.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh Father. Protect me!
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Yeah, I'm sure he has something to do with this. I just don't know what it has to do with it. Like, really? And it's probably something special that happens, but I just don't know what it does.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
And I thought the index was bad, you know? Sometimes I do play the index for... Mainly, though, if you need, like, credits. You know, like those of us that paid 8 million or so credits for the...
Location reached.
For the,
Follow me in and defend our
Rail
position.
Jack? Yeah. That's how we got our money.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to
I don't
defend.
understand how gas affects an electronic being, but okay. Technically, I don't think this attack should mean much. Because if they're breathing, they should have a filter. It's supposed to be like a robot race, but it's the gas that it kills them. Even those guys, they shouldn't be alive. Like breathing oxygen or whatever. Corrosive, maybe. You know, it's good. Eating through their metals. Which corrosive does pretty good against most things.
The odds were against us, Tenno,
But
we did it. Mission
you know,
complete.
little things. Mainly, I'm just here to clear this, so let's roll. Worry about those things when I come back through. Because you're gonna be back. I mean, the whole game is surrounded around one solar system. No matter what, you're probably gonna be replaying the same planets over and over and over again.
Mission complete.
If I remember right, yeah, it's pretty much what we come on here for the dailies and what you gotta do. Every time. Yeah, back out now if you want, buddy. Going Kepler, and then I'm going Iliad. Do I have the Arcwing? I hope I have the Arcwing. Oh yeah, I got another. Oh crap! I should be.
We don't have much time. Race to the loading docks and destroy enemy transports before they can escape.
Yeah, they changed that up a little. Okay.
You're halfway there.
Wasn't a big fan of how they changed the ups and downs on this.
It's the channel. Launch all offensive units. This is not a drill.
You've almost made it.
Interceptors. They're flying right past you. Why do they call you interceptors if you don't intercept? Transports. Deploy shield orbiters. Protect your cargo.
Orbiters destroyed. Target the transport.
Nothing like doing a Death Star trench run, right?
You're done here. Meet up with your ship.
He's already gone through and got all of it. I'm a little slower at this because I hate the Arcwing. Yeah. Especially weaving and bobbing.
The board is going to have my head for this.
Bobbing and weaving, weaving and bobbing, bobbing. Do a trench run like that? Nah. Apple Prime? I mean, apparently that person's been playing this for a while. As you can see, me just blowing through these. Yeah, who knows? We might have them halfway killed. I love that when you load in, it's like they already got him killed. Credit and run. That's also... Oh no, we...
The IP that we're hunting is here.
Okay.
Find them and take them out.
Somebody else join the squad. I could put it on private, but eh.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
When you're a space ninja and you fly as quickly as we do, there is no time for detection.
Target down. Assassination contract complete.
Yeah.
Great work, Taro.
They already got him. Nice. I couldn't even run as quickly as they got through it. It's like... "30 seconds. Frame fighter character.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work.
Oh, you're starting to consider downloading this? You like a grindy game? I know I enjoy it. And it's free, and it's... That's my main sell. No, it's a... Alright, I need to leave. You guys are not going to want to... Okay. Now that I had that taken care of. Went through Phobos. We can keep going and we can hit the void. But you can get to the void like 2 different ways. When you go back tomorrow. Time gated, like you have to run and spend something? Huh? No, there's no time. Basically, you know, like if you're doing the mission on your own, it will, oh, I gotta refine a blade roll. Gotta get my shit. You can do, as however long it takes you to do it, you do it. But when you're playing with other people, like if they hurry up and meet the boss and they're standing at the end, it will time out to end the mission so that they're not waiting there forever. Which you win, it's just, you know. Okay, I'm gonna do... This one's just... let's just refine it once. Just to do it for the quest. I think that'll do it. Okay. See, we're unlocking more planets, boys. Storage right now. Yeah, I'm not sure what you meant. Time gated. I think you have to run and spend something, or for the free. It's always been free. There's nothing you have to do to keep it free or anything. You're dead. Sorry, Sailor. Wasn't quite sure what you meant there. Yeah, this game's always been free. They do have like an in-game currency that you can buy. You can also trade for it, so. And there's guilds and stuff too. Fever Strike. Alright, what do I need? Cosmetic, yeah. Platinum. I mean, you can buy it, but you can also trade for it. Okay, activate new quest using X. Got it. Beat Vor or Krill Extron. That's the boss. Survive 10 minutes or more on Draco, switch to beat a prosecutor. Oh, easy stuff. Okay. Where's Draco's? Have to do Palace for Dracos is over here. 1, 2, 5, 6. Where's Exta? Okay. Definitely have to open that up. Alright, so we need to head north. North-ish. Out of here, fly. Terminate Grineer.
There is a large platoon of Grineer Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Usually it's a good idea to kind of pick up the loot crates. 'Cause, I mean, you're just picking up. Sometimes it's ammo, sometimes it's nav core, sometimes it's different things you may or may not need. Usually it's credits. The specific ones are things like materials. They won't look like a loot crate, they'll look like something else. How dare you stay alive on my mic? Affinity, also good. Also good to have.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
None of them? Alloy plate, that's a good material. Yeah, so you've got a lot of crafting you can do in this as well. I mean, if you want to talk about time gate, there is a little bit of a time gate where, like, if you're crafting something like a new Warframe, it takes, what is it, 12 hours? 12 hours or 24 hours to build the piece. Well, if you can build the pieces all at once, then you only have one wait. But if you're doing it in sections, then you'll have a longer wait. And then the Warframe itself, I think, takes a full 24 hours to build once you have all the pieces. So in that respect, I guess it does have a time gate, if that's what you were talking about. Which you can pay platinum to speed up. But, I mean, I've never had a need to. I'm patient. I don't mind, you know, like, my goal is to collect it, not to have it right this second. Sacrifices will be... yeah, the storage is crazy. They have worked here recently to make that smaller, which is great, because they've... what they did was they went through and they redid a lot of the textures and changed them from one file type to a different file type, which made it smaller, but then they went and added a bunch of stuff to the game, made it bigger anyway. So the smallness that they originally were getting us went away. Like, really? But I get it. I mean, as long, hey, it works good. Now, I had problems with this on my Xbox because my Xbox did not like this. It would throw up pretty much anytime they had an update. I would basically have to reinstall the game, almost reinstall my Xbox every time they had an update of any consequence. So that just means my Xbox sucked. But yeah, the news up on the game now is that they are working on cross-platform, so that is great. Now, if they'll let me, like, play my other account or somehow merge it, that would also be great, because I have everything unlocked. Kinda miss playing my stuff I know I have unlocked. Like my railjack. I don't want to have to rebuild that. That was a lot of time and effort going through my divorce. I mean, it's a lot easier to build now. I don't have to come up with like 12 million credits, but still. Point is, I don't want to do it. See ya. How dare you have a shield up? Yeah, if you're gonna make a railing, you're gonna hide behind, don't have it to where there's a hole in the middle of it. Yeah. Make it a solid wall. That way I can't shoot in the area. Oh, you don't play like that? That's another reason why I just like to grab my blades and just beat the tar out of them. Because when they grab me like that and drag me across the floor, they need to be whooped. That guy at the dog handler. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you not getting any attention up there flying around? He just... These guys are really hitting my shield. Watch me silently murder your friend. It's fine.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to
Boom.
extraction.
Oh, you mean right here? Okay, I'd love that. 2 hours to install? Oh, man. Well, up to 24 hours sounds nice. 6 items and ant space, but you have to wait. Actually, the attempts, I've never had like a level a lock like that. You can do it. It's just RNG is against you. So, you know, in order to get pieces for your suit, you may do it 50 times and not get the one piece you need. I've had that happen. But at the same time, like for the primes, if you have a prime part that you don't build, you can trade it. So if somebody's out there looking for a prime, you know, if you need like one piece to a prime and you can't get it, you can trade. That's really good with the currencies. Hours installed, probably less. Oh yeah, because it's a ballpark. But yeah, it's like interception. Yeah, I've enjoyed this game immensely over the past 2+ years I've played. Actually, no, I take it back, like almost 4 years. Or maybe 5. Sorry guys, my time frame is a little messed up because of the time I spent in the hospital and getting divorced and all that. That took like a year and something off my... When I think back, it's like, oh, how long has that been? It's like I totally skip over that time. Which I should, because it was terrible. But, you know. Alright, we gotta hold the... this is hard to do one player. Basically, this is capture the flag.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
But it's AI, so it's not that. Usually.
You have captured a radio tower. Tower lost.
Yeah, as I said, they usually come out.
This tower is ours now.
As long as you can take control.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Hold it.
Tower online.
I usually work out a pretty good what do you call it? Like a path. And they usually come out in one group,
You have captured
so it's not that big of a deal.
tower. The enemy has captured a tower.
Still conflicted. I hate those guys, the Beastmasters. They are hard to kill, and they have those cats that I hate.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Okay.
We have lost control of a tower.
Let's say as long as you hold on to at least 2 or 3, you're okay.
Tower online.
Okay, that one's captured. We just have to. When you can get ahead of the team that's capturing, you're all right. Okay, that one's going down. We gotta get over there. 100.
We have lost control of a tower.
Yeah, but
This
just a
tower is
second.
ours now.
Just for a second.
The enemy have taken
There's the team.
tower. You must recapture it. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Stay vigilant. Go for the grenade.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
We're dominating. Holding all 4 on my own. See, once you kill the team, then they bring out another team. Not always obvious where they are. Now, I still don't understand how, like, when I get here, it's considered conflicted, but if like, they put a toe in it, it'll eventually fall. Like, right there, I'm standing on it, but it doesn't... It only counts as conflicted up into a certain point. And, like, they win it,
Enemy
so...
has captured a tower.
I can't stand there and capture it with them on it, but they can capture it when I'm standing on it. That's what I don't think is fair. There we
We
go.
are in total control. Keep fighting.
Yeah, we're good. Where were you headed? Up here? Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Are you coming over here? You say something? Talking smack? Huh?
We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
Sometimes you have to do it more than one round. Gets semi-annoying.
The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
No thanks.
I have detected another message incoming.
I'm good. I just need to unlock
Capture
it.
and decode the signal.
You can sit there and they get harder and harder and you get more stuff and more stuff, but right now I just need to unlock the planet. Ishtar. Ishtar? Venus, what am I... Like, wait a minute. Every time. Hey, we need Draco. Global defense it is. Having to wait to capture a flag sounds painful. I mean, technically, if you can hold it, you don't have to wait to capture it. You just have to keep it. You just have to keep them off of it, because as long as you have it, the message that's decoding, the little bar moves. So, but the problem is if you've got, if their bar moves quicker than yours, you know, if they technically decode the message before you do, it isn't what they're doing, but you know. It's like they receive the message, not decode it. So you have to decode it before they receive it. But as long as you've got like 3, you'll pretty much stay in control. Like, I've ran into situations where one-manning it, you can't get all 4, but you can get 3. And 3 is fine. 3 is perfectly alright. It's just that, you know, they've always got that one with bringing their percentage up. So if, like, you get in a situation where you lose one for a couple seconds, it's like they're constantly gaining back what they lost. So it'll keep you on your toes a little bit, but you can do it one man. Ooh, I found a carbine. Just something that drops for Fortuna. Technically shouldn't drop here.
Still working on it.
I mean, technically those are for like building the spider stuff. Getting spider things. It's what you farm spiders for, main. Or what you used to farm. It may have changed. Yeah, I would say just overall,
We are finished here.
like the time gates, if you want to call them that, like the wait times that you've got to do certain things, they're not overly aggressive. And they even have like a convention for this game up in Canada. That's where they're based. A lot of the dev team, they do dev streams and stuff. Like, I don't know if you guys watch them or, but if you get interested in the game, they're neat to look at. And obviously COVID's kind of had everybody jumping around and doing different things, but I mean, I've liked looking at dev streams. They do give away stuff like platinum, like every month or week or however long they do it. So it's kind of cool, like if you get into the game and whatnot, if you get registered and you go in there, just take a look because it's decent.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare.
They used to do it on Twitch and on Mixer. I don't know what they're literally like. They're doing YouTube now or not. But I think it's on Twitch still. But yeah, I'm very curious to see what they do with their like cross-platform, because you know they said, well, maybe in the future, but it was something that you could tell they act like they didn't really want to do, which I don't know why, because this is like back when, you know, Fortnite made it amazing to where everybody wanted to do that, and everybody was like, hey, do a cross-platform, like, you know, but I'm glad that they want to do it now, because that's like a standard thing now. But at the same time now, because I've done this on PC, are they going to merge accounts? Can we pick which one we want to keep? Because I will gladly delete this one to keep my other one. I've got too much invested.
Prosecutor eliminated. Watch out for more.
Okay, I'll watch out. I mean, I'm not even that big right now. And they're not the problem. That's my plate. I haven't been showing a lot of the crafting on this, mainly because I've just been trying to run through and unlock the planets, but also because it's probably boring for you guys to watch because we sit there just building things. So, and we do enough like grind work as it is, right? Get to some action.
Location reached.
Although I may end this doing a little fishing. I can't remember if I started fishing on this or. I mean, that's one thing I usually do, like or if I need reputation, which I'm gonna need. I'll teach you how to fish the good. I'll teach you how to grind, spend 2 to 4 hours fishing, and have enough reputation for the rest of the week. All you gotta do is like log in, land on the planet, give about 5-6 fish, log out, you're done. Well, not that you don't want to play, but you're you've reached your reputation maximum for the day. Oh, this is also where like being higher level kind of helps, because there's different levels in the game. There's like, so your gear can go up to a maximum level of 30. And then once you hit the 30, you can, to make it a bit easier idea, prestige it. So once you hit 30, you can redo it and go back to level 1. Or actually it's 0, I think. You reset it back to level 0, but you can add like, when you do it, it basically adds a polarity slot, which I don't want to talk too much over your heads. It'll make it more powerful in the long run. So basically you prestige either the weapon or the armor, and it makes it better overall. Like these swords, I'm probably about ready to prestige. They are my main killing thing. If I prestige them down though, they're going to suck. And you got to carry them with you if you're going to put XP in. Where are we going, boy? Really didn't want to learn the heart of your internals here. As lovely as those slice and dice, as we get up to different planets, the guys, which are all similar to these, they just get harder and harder to take down. Good prestige. But I need an item in order. Which I haven't gotten yet. Or can sell. Ooh. Forgot I got a couple of those. We need let me go to my forge. Build a catalyst. Doubles available capacity. Any and all of those, build them. We call these potatoes. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Sailor. Welcome back, or hope to see you back here in a little bit. Yeah, anything Orcan, we call they look like potatoes. There's a silver potato and a gold potato. Silver potato let you double the amount of your. Yeah, this takes 23 hours to build. Ish. Is fine. I'm patient. Oh, you forgot to start installing. No. Well, I mean, hope you meant downloading. Yeah. Alright. We gotta go to Sabotage. 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 We make it to Jupiter or Saturn? That's how long I want to stream it. You know, I have nothing better to do today. But I do kind of like to,
Okay.
you know.
You're looking for the mainframe. It's critical that you deliver the payload to that location. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
I'd really like to not. Fly caches are usually really hard to find. I mean, they get an extra bonus thing for it, but they're really hard to find, so they do have mods for your Warframe where you can see, like on the mini-map when you pop it up, or you can see all the treasure. All the loot crates, all the caches, everything pops up. That was a botched attack. Oh, Orcancel, nice. Stay down. Nobody likes you. Alright, let's do a normal run. When in doubt, run. Or jump twirl, yeah. You wanna roll, just roll. Roll, just roll, just roll. Hug the wall, parkour, roll. No, I was going the right way. You have to get up. I like it when I have to think like that.
Target is this location's computer system. Find and access the terminals. Your target is the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
Oh, you mean like this guy? And or this guy? And definitely not that guy. You ain't that guy. He definitely wasn't that guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Are those limbs? Razor shot. Ooh, I think it's a good one to have for this. That slasher. I think. Might be a pistol thing, though. I'm paying attention to what it was for. Whoop.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it.
Ah! I fell down the stairs and
That's it. Now get out of here.
hey, you guys get to live. As long as you don't chase me. Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Neither were you. Actually, 1 hour? Nice. Well, hopefully it's quicker than that. Ooh, got another working set. Where do I need to go? You know what, guys? You can live today. I'm feeling generous. Oh, detonite and poo. No. They don't really have a preview. I mean, you can kind of, like, you can go through the marketplace and look at them a little bit, but I mean, this isn't how you want to get them, but like, let's say you want the right. You want to look at the rhino. The blueprint is what you'd want to buy, but oh crap! Yes, they don't really have like a preview. But yeah, this is where you go to buy like the blueprint for the in-game credit, not the platinum, but the credits, so that you can build your rhino. Yeah, you can watch some videos. Also, like, I mean, honestly, if you want to see how it handles, like, to know if you want the Prime version, you can build the regular version, see if you like it, and then see if it's worth your time to grind out the Prime. Because the regular versions are usually, you know, just grind a boss on a planet a couple times. Well, a few times, and then you get it. But I mean, even that can be too much work for most people. Alright, what's my... Survive 10 minutes on Draco defeat. Okay. We can do that, can't we? I'm a survivor. Give up. But yeah, usually you can find... Like, and once you get into this game, you kind of... I mean, me personally, I feel like it's Pokemon. I gotta catch them all. So, and you might be the same way. Be like, hey, you know, you'll get in there and you'll be like, you've got 3 or 4 frames, and you'll be like, wait a minute. No, I'm just gonna collect the last 2 I'm missing. I may never use them, but you know, they're gonna be in the garage. You know.
Just shut down.
Yeah, I want to collect like all the frames and the primes just for fun. I forgot what. Oh, survival's awesome actually. It's one of my favorite things to play. I haven't done it in a while. They shut off life support, so we just have to keep breathing. More people you kill, the more chances you get for dropping life support, but we also have these helpful little towers. So basically life support system 84%. You have to make sure that don't fall to like 0. I just picked up some, so yay.
Get ready for a capsule.
Okay. Yeah, and Lotus is constantly dropping extra capsules, which is what this thing over here is with the white. We can hit that at any time and get like 30% air. But they're limited, so obviously you don't want to rely on them constantly. Gotta go 10 minutes, so we're at a minute and a half.
Life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Oh, hello there. Die, die, everybody die. Yeah, like that right there. That's a supply capsule. Yeah, come over here. Let's have a party. We're having a party. Everybody swinging, dancing to on the radio. Yep, more life support. Bring it on. We like more guys. More guys means more chance for life support. Just whatever you do, don't make the mistake of reloading your gun standing right by one of those. Oftentimes I'll be running around and not paying attention to where I'm at, because the button to reload is the same button to use one of those, and when you're at 100% you use it, that sucks. It is a waste. Kaboom.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Hey, somebody joined the squad. Yeah, it may easily run back and forth, kill things for 10 minutes. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of what they did like after I quit playing for a while. They basically made it now to where you have like this machine in your ship that you can feed. You basically destroy one of your suits to scrape one of the abilities from it to put into one of your other suits. So like you can kind of take off like, what I find is most suits have at least one ability that just doesn't either fit your play style or how you want to play it, or that you don't use a lot. So what they're allowing you to do is scrap another ability from a different frame to put in your frame that you like, to kind of customize it. But that kind of ruins some of the flavor for the game for me, because I mean, there's a reason why these suits are built this certain way. And now, because we can kind of jank around with them, it kind of takes away some of the flavor it had.
Support has arrived.
And again, some of the stuff you can take ain't worth taking. So, because it's not like you get to pick, you get to choose what ability. It's only specific ones. It may not necessarily be the one you were really hoping it was.
Start.
Oh, we need to go.
Is available if you need it.
No, we need to go at least one more. I mean, we could probably do a good 20 minutes here if we wanted to, but I ain't about that right now. And if I remember correctly, you can leave at any time. Like if I choose to leave, it will, whoever's still here will be stuck, but they're like, nope, you gotta stay. And Aura Consult, thank you. Oh man, my ear itches. But yeah, I'm kind of the point, like I'd like to make all the suits. I think my son is really close to having doing all the primes. See, well, it's like he hadn't played in a while, but like when he does play, he plays like he grinds the heck out of it for whatever specifically he's looking for. I'm sure he's probably fed up with this game by now. They keep adding suits, so you know. Now, I don't know if I'll ever be good enough to actually be, like, amazing at the game. I know I like playing it, and the way I play it, I'm okay at it. But like, yeah, to take down certain like the spider bosses, I've seen the devs do it, and if the fact they weren't devs and had like a lot of amazing stuff anyway, there'd really be no way they could do it. But the good thing is it's like a team effort. So. Oh yeah, we're sitting at like in the 80s. Kind of like my oxygen level. It's like it's in the 90s. We're fine. Oh, I need to send more bad people. Oh, another organ cell. Nice. Find 1,000 mud. Just doing a lap. That's the Excalibur, like the beefed up version. God, it's been so long I've forgotten what that's called. Yeah, they didn't really have like an Excalibur Prime. So that one you get from like this dark Excalibur. I've forgotten what it's called. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, it's like me, but like with gold tips. And... Yep, come on this way, boys. A lot of the like later story stuff doesn't make sense. It's like you can tell they had an idea and like they slightly went with it, but it starts not making sense. And then like the stuff they added to it doesn't line up with the stuff they had already. So maybe there was like a different team that was writing for it. Yeah. Like, wait a minute. But I think they like tried to make an arc where there wasn't one. And it was just kind of dumb what they did. We'll see how it resolves. Because, yeah. I've been waiting for like 4 years to see if we get something to return to us. And so far it hasn't materialized, whether it's coming back as a friend or an enemy or what, so.
Hold out as long as you can.
Oh wait, we got it. Okay, let's go. I think they got the memo. Matter of fact, I think they got the memo before I did. Yep. One of them, at least. Technically, they could still hold it. Boom, we're gone.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yes, excellent work. Hey, we got 2 organ cells. Organ cells. Diamond skin heat charge. All of which not new. Okay, we got that, we got that. We just have to defeat an extra. Yeah, do I want to do a... See, do I want to do a hijack or do I want to do this? But You have to do this to open this anyway, so you might as well just do it. Logically, this is the shortest amount. You want out? Get out. If I unlock this one, then all I have to do is hit that, and then I'm out. I don't know what he's thinking. May not, be unlocking it, but I am. That's like the quickest way to play through it. You can also take your time and sit down and do like every single level on the planet. Clear it, have everything unlocked. Or you can choose to do what I'm doing.
The transport of a Fomorian power core
and just run through it.
Installed in the growing Fomorian fleet. We need to take these cores into deep space for destruction. A core rupture here would turn this outpost into an uninhabitable wasteland. The Grenier are transporting the core by cargo tram. Find the control console to reroute the tram. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Some of the things that you can do in this game, the levels aren't necessarily like redesigned. After you played the game a little bit, kind of see that they're reusing like the same resource, whatnot. That doesn't bother me so much. But the repetitiveness of like, okay, well, what kind of missions are we gonna give you? Okay, well, we're always gonna have assassination. We're always gonna have, sabotage. We're always gonna have that. So there's like 3 or 4 different mechanics, but this one is actually something new and fresh. I like. In case anybody comes in here. Ayatan statue.
Only delaying the inevitable. My Fomorians will be built. My ships will rule the system.
Okay. This is Space Ninja coming through. So on this one,
What is happening to the tram? Investigate! Investigate now!
yeah, your shields power it. So they keep it running. Basically, you have to.
Now draw power from your shields in order to keep moving forward.
An interesting concept. I have my my Hildren. I have basically infinite shields. So, yeah, I kept that thing moving like constantly. And if you stay away from it too long, it starts heading backward. So not only are you playing like at a loss because you're missing shields, but you also have to keep it moving. All right, lady.
We are making progress. Stay sharp, Tenno.
You gotta get away from it for a little bit, let your shield drop.
Stop them! Recover the cause!
It's also easier to do with more than one person. You can all kind of rotate. Like one person stays under there, their shields are drained, and they move, and the other person comes up. Or you can all like kind of press it. It moves a little faster with more than one person draining shield.
It will rupture if it takes too much damage. Do not let this happen.
I'm out of shields, no.
Grenier have regained control of the tram.
No, I just was out of range for a minute. Give me some time.
You have reached the midpoint. Disposing of these cores will be a massive blow to AHEC.
Yeah, the fact it's losing like 10 health every step. Not cool, man. I don't remember that being a thing. Concentrate fire. Keep going. Go, go, go. Tear him up.
Enemy fire. A rupture means certain death. The Grenier have control and are pulling back the tram.
No, they're not.
Tenno! Tenno! Tenno are here! Stop them! Stop them at once!
I gotta refill. Okay, move it, move it, move it. Nobody's here. Nobody knows.
Heads up. A Grenier assault team is headed
No, come on.
Extraction is close. Do not let up. The Grenier must not be allowed to recover this core.
Good hit me.
The tram is retreating.
Nope.
The situation is desperate. If that core takes much more damage, it could wipe out you and this entire outpost. The tram is retreating.
Nope.
Assassins! Thieves! Miscreants! Leave my cause alone!
Yeah, we have taken a beating. They made this a lot harder. The tram didn't used to automatically like lose 10 health every 5 seconds. Like it's taking damage from my shields. Come on, we gotta go, we gotta go. Move, 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 move. 90, 80, 70. Yeah, this didn't used to be this bad.
A rupture is imminent. Tenno,
Oh!
you must prepare yourself for what comes next.
Hey, Alejandro, welcome to stream. Looking through streams to seek out help? What help do you need, buddy? You need help with Warframe? I can't believe I blew that mission. Yeah, they've changed it a little bit. Oh, if I had my Hildren, it wouldn't have been a problem. Yeah, Alejandro. What help do you need, man? I'll try to help. And if it's advice on the game, I can definitely give it.
A Fomorian core is being transported from the factory for installation.
I wish somebody else was doing
Make sure
this.
that core never reaches a
It'd be a little bit
Fomorian-class
easier.
ship. We need to take these cores into deep space for destruction. A core rupture here would turn this outpost into an uninhabitable wasteland. The Grenier are transporting the core by cargo tram. Find the control console to reroute the tram.
Taking a nap. That guy clearly saw me. Like, how many assassinations could you do before they notice?
Assassins! Thieves! Miscreants! Leave my cause alone!
No.
What is happening to the tram? Investigate! Investigate now!
Good. The tram has been rerouted. It will now draw power from your shields in order to keep moving
Yeah, but it
forward.
shouldn't be taking damage. That just, they added that in to make it hard. Which makes it hard, it really does. I mean, thanks for the challenge, but on the same ants, no thank you. Keep your focus on me. Quick, go, 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 go. Well, Alejandro, I hope you're finding help.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way. We are making progress. Stay sharp, Tenno.
Go, go, go. Pardon me while I get some energy. Come on, hit him. Go, go, push. Got 7,000, but still, go.
Takes too much damage.
Hey.
Don't let this happen.
Oh, close the door, close the door. I think we're good. Okay. Go, go, go. This thing does move faster than it used to as well.
You have reached the
So,
midpoint.
at least that's
Disposing of these cores will be
good.
a massive blow to AHEC.
Go, go, go. Oh, we're down to 6,000. Go, go, go.
You warned. Failure to stop the tunnel will result
Neighbors.
in your failure to continue breathing.
Hey, man, that's... don't threaten me like that. I like to breathe. I have enough trouble as it is. Yeah, the fact this thing is losing 10 health every, like, 3 to 5 seconds, not helpful. Puts a little too, I think it puts too much challenge on this. Because I would have made the last one, like, by the skin of my teeth, if it just would have not lost health.
Extraction is close. Do not let up. The Grenier must not be allowed to recover this core. Grenier have regained control of the tram.
Come on. No.
Protect the core from enemy fire.
No.
Rupture means certain death.
Yeah, those rocket dudes. Gotta watch out for those.
Cannot stop progress.
I can try.
All will be Grenier Dominion.
Come on, go, go, go. Yeah, I never did fix those. I thought I'd just kind of adapt to it, which I sort of kind of did, but yeah, it's not really optimal. Okay, reload.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your
Come on.
way. It's the Grenier.
Go, go. Of course it's the Grenier.
The core has almost ruptured. The situation is critical.
Yeah, I know. Come on, go, go, go. Yeah, aim at me a bit, I don't care. Close the door. Come on. Come on, I'm running out of shields. Oh. Not life too, but mainly shields. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We just had to get it to this platform. 2, 1. Come on, shields. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have much left. Hey, I made it. Okay. All right, I'm probably gonna close the stream down here in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes on the hour. So, see what else we can get done. Beat Vor Grill. Okay, here we go. We'll make it to Jupiter.
This is your most dangerous assassination yet. Captain Vor has teamed up with Let Krill to take you down. Let's show them your true Tenno power.
We contracted you with a mark. You are here to find your mark and eliminate the assigned target.
I see you.
Fantastic. Feels so wonderful.
Vor and Krill are waiting for you. I recommend you focus your attacks on one target. If you split your
Oh, this guy will probably have him
you may
killed
fail.
before I even get there.
Vor's mobility can make him the larger threat. Observe their attack patterns and look for an opportunity to divide and conquer.
Another dead Tendo.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
Strike through the brainiac. This is not.
Oh, it's over. Come on, get him to swing his hammer. Now get him. These guys don't seem to understand game mechanics. You cannot hurt him until he bends over, and then you can kill him. They're sitting there shooting their big old guns at him. There he goes.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Yeah, so in order to kill that guy, he's got to like pound the ground and get his hammer stuck. When he's bent over, then it's like, then that area takes damage. But until you do that, he takes no damage. A lot of people are just, oh, run a gun, run a gun. They don't pay attention. Not how he was made. They're waiting for you. There we go.
Get comfy, dreamers. One of
Oh,
our own
complete 3
believes they are
assassins.
the equal of
Hey.
our foe, and baby, they are acting like it.
They won't
That's
be bothering
right.
us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we gotta open up our Jupiter. Junction here. Oh, Axon. Gonna be that way. All right. You fighting my Vorpal blade. Oh, got me. All right, all right. What? Why am I being owned here? Oh, I'm sorry. He didn't agree to the rules of engagement. I had him down. I had him to the bottom. Oh, man. Alright, why is he... Usually a good couple hits with your superpowers. He's down. It had the most lethal damage on him. Alright, what the heck? This is one of those ones that's like a pain in the butt to drop. I blinded him and basically, I don't know, the end of that he should have owned me. It's glitchy. It's not uniform in the way it takes damage or receives damage, so it's glitchy. And the best you can do is just power through that. Cutting edge. Nice. Oh, I didn't. Nice. Welcome to Jupiter. Alright, we got all the way to Jupiter, and I didn't my one quest, but I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, boys. My teas want to come out. Alright, guys. I just want to thank everybody for hanging out. Checking in. Hey, Derek, you made it right at the end of the stream, man. Figure you just show up while I'm getting out of here. But, yeah, I appreciate everybody. I really do. Thanks for hanging out with me, for chatting. Spending the day with me. Hey, guys, take it easy. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay out of the hospital. Help it. I will see you guys later. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. And stay safe.